Oftentimes in my work, I'm the only woman in the room. I don't have a ton of role models either within my company or other places in the industry who are female leaders.
And so connecting to other female leaders, connecting to professors who understand the difference in leadership qualities and styles between women and men was really important to me.
I work in a very fast-paced environment, so there's not a lot of opportunity to really hone in on teaching women specifically to be leaders, or to actually customize leadership training in my field. So this is a wonderful opportunity.
In leading a cross-functional innovation team, I've really been interested in theories of leadership, particularly as they apply to women in business and in the corporate environment.
Some of the benefits of this course is that by answering those types of questions in a women-only environment has allowed for quite a candid conversation, which I'm not quite sure you would get in a mixed environment.
The other kind of really unique thing about the program that I've valued is that we've been learning from people who are at the forefront of doing this sort of research into gender in the workplace and leadership, and so that's been really valuable, that it's not just someone who's been taught from someone else, but actually the researchers themselves.
We had a session about influence and persuasion, which was a topic that I had explored but not as deeply as we did today. That's incredibly relevant to my work now.
A session on women leadership through crisis. That really was an outstanding session. The content was wonderful. The presentation was excellent. We had a really great panel of industry leaders and speakers who gave us very pragmatic, practical, applicable advice that we can walk away, best practices that we can actually use day to day.
We just completed an exercise where we learned about feedback. In the fast-paced environment that I work in, being able to give positive feedback and feedback that is going to actually produce results very quickly is something that I can take right away returning to work on Monday.
I would say the dynamic and highly diverse makeup of this cohort has been very interesting. It's broadened out my perspective, and I'm learning as much from my peers as I am from the great teachers.
These women are coming from all different backgrounds, different industries, but the one common thread we have is that we want to develop as female leaders, and there's so many things that we're learning from each other. There are so many moments that we're having, like breakthrough moments that we're all having together, and so learning from them has been a huge part of this experience for me.
This is different from the leadership training that I've done in the course of my work since I've graduated, and stepping away from the confines of my work environment and to be in an academic setting and with such an interesting group of women is really distinct and valuable.
We're already building networks. I've located a couple of accountability partners that we're going to stay in touch with after the program and just make sure that we continue to grow and to learn. But there's a lot of really great expertise in the room, and the discussions have been wonderful, and I've learned a lot.